And welcome to Ready, Set, Sell. I'm so excited about this step because it's something that I have a lot of passion about, and we're going to talk about inventory. What is inventory? Okay, inventory is the opportunity to have a store on hand. And when I say store, I mean products on hand that when people buy from you, you can put them in their hand and they are off using them. Now, inventory is not required by Mary Kay Cosmetics. It never has been. But they know that you are going to have the best start when you have an inventory. And so they offer bonuses and free stuff when you start with an inventory. I'll go over those in a second. But right now I want to talk a little bit about inventory and the pros and cons of having it. Okay, so the first thing is just kind of the analogy of having a store on hand and not. So just the verses, I guess. So when you have a store on hand, the way you're going to run your business is you'll have products that you've already purchased from the company, and they're going to go with you to your appointments. When you sell product to your clients, you're going to write up a sales slip, you're going to collect her money, you're going to give her the product, and she is going to go home and be using it. And you can imagine that she's happy. You know, if you fall in love with something, you want to use it right away. You don't want to wait for it. Okay, the next way you can run your business is to kind of be an order taker. And that is where you don't have product on hand, but you go to your appointments and you sell to your clients. You write up the sales ticket of what she's purchased from you. You collect her money, and then you let her know, okay, I will get that to you in about a week to a week and a half, and I'll be in touch with you. She goes home, then you go home. You're going to order the product from the company with that money that she gave you and get that product in. Once it comes to your door, you're going to divide that order out to where it needs to go, call up your clients to see when you can deliver it, drive it over to them, and make sure she remembers how to use it. All right, so can you see the difference between the two? One is cut and dry, the transaction is finished. And in the other scenario, it's a lot more drawn out. There's more time that's taking out of your time, gas, energy, etc. In fact, tonight I had an appointment. I sold over $140. There's a couple items I didn't have, so I'm going to have to deliver those later. But I will, and that's part of my business. But it's taking extra time and gas and energy from me if I had that on hand and was able to put it in her hand. I hope that makes a lot of sense. And it's the same kind of idea. If you were to go into a dress shop because you saw this gorgeous dress in the window and you thought, oh, that's going to look so good on me, you go in and ask if they have your size, and they say, no, we don't. But if you want, I can call around and see if there's another store that has your size. You might be a little disappointed, and you might say, no, that's okay, I didn't need the dress anyway, and you walk out. Or if they have it in your size and you try it on and it is perfect, you might walk out of that store with it on. A lot of people sell more because it's on hand. They'll have more bookings because it's on hand, and they keep their customers because they have inventory on hand. They know if they run out of their foundation that they can call you up and you've got it. And we're just that way. We're a microwave society, and we're McDonald's, right? We want it now. Okay, let's go take a look at my inventory.
Go.
All right, so here we are in my office. This is my inventory. It's so nice. It's all organized. Yay me. And this is my rolling luggage that I take a lot of stuff with me. And you're going to want a way to package your inventory so that it's easy to take in and out with you. But I carry about, well, I started with the lowest star level, and then I built my inventory from there. I just started selling so much that my inventory couldn't support my sales. I was doing $500 and $600 parties, and the inventory level that I chose to carry just needed to be a little bit higher so I didn't have to do those deliveries later. So I carry about probably over 5,000 wholesale in inventory that people buy, and it's so fun to watch it fly off my shelf. You know, you collect the money, you give them the product, you collect the money, you give them the product, and I'm ordering every single month between 1,000 and 2,000 wholesale because that's what I sell in my appointments every single month. So this is kind of what it looks like. There's different ways to store it. When I first was a consultant, I had those short Tupperware boxes and I would shove them under my futon, and they were out of the way, but they were close at hand. So there's all different kinds of ways that you can store it, but it's nice to keep it close and keep it portable. Isn't it fun? Like my American store.